I'm holding my desires, my heart overflows. The only direction that I'll ever need is a deeper connection that's leading me. And I'm lost in your love when you hold me.
Mic check, testing, mic check. Mic check. Okay, hey, we're ready to roll. All right, hey, Master V here on a Saturday. If you are tuning in live, thank you so much. We are watching our players battle Fortnite style. So you'll be hanging out with Master V today. And we're going to try to get a victory today. I know the players in the back, they're ready to roll. It's been an exciting week for Monterey. We've had some good matches. Yesterday, our Kraken Gold played a really hard-fought battle against a really good Nashville team. And we roll in today. It is 11:15. This is the first match of the day here. Fortnite. Monterey Whales Gold chasing a victory. So if you've been following our team the last few weeks, major improvements have been made. And we're really looking forward to watching the team obviously get that first victory. But it won't come easy, that's all I'm going to say, as there are 16 players total, all from across the country in this battle royale. So a little bit of networking difficulties in the morning. Master V showed up, fired up the computer. All of the streaming assets were gone. So I had to reload, called our program director, Julian Torres, was able to give us lightning fast assistance. So shout out to Architect. Appreciate it. All I had to do was a couple of, passwords and usernames, and we're good to go. So we're here. We're live. I'll be your host, Master V, calling all of the action. Kind of funny. Last night, my son had a sleepover with a few friends. His birthday's on Sunday, so happy birthday to my son, Jensen. And his classmates, they referred to me as Master V. So I guess kids at the school know me by Master V. They said, "Sir, what can we call you?" And one of his friends said, "Oh, he's Master V." So they kept calling me Master V all night. So that's okay. It's all good. We'll take it. So Master V here calling the action. Right now we're obviously in a phase where players are gathering those supplies, those needed supplies and weapons here. Let's swap on over to another player here, MB Wales 3. Rolling in the taxi there. So the storm will shrink here in just a bit, acquiring materials and the best weapons. That's going to be the way to go. New strategy this week from Lucky Pants. Lucky Pants was identified as a streaming candidate for my apologies, not Overwatch, Call of Duty. So he was streaming last night. He is now a professional streamer. So big shout out to Lucky Pants 234 on Twitch. He is the coach for our Fortnite team, and we're really looking for a victory this week. Anything past fourth place, we will consider a victory. It's been a tough season for the Whales. A new team assembled here in Monterey. Many kids are looking to try out for the next season. 20 players are slated for our next tryout. We will only add 4 more. We're only going to add another team, so we'll have 2 Fortnite teams. And they'll be representing Monterey. So the Kraken Gold should be a new team to the Fortnite landscape. And with 16 players competing, it's going to be a good time. The dream would be 100 players. not playing for Monterey, but all landing at one time, right? Wouldn't that be so cool? Kids from all over the country playing under the XP League flagship, battling against the Monterey Whales and Kraken and kids from all over. We have players right now. You're watching kids from Florida, from Nashville, Southern California. They're all in the lobby right now. This is not a random match with just random people. These are XP League players all duking it out here via team. So we love the squads. It's a good opportunity for players to learn together, play together, and ultimately try to win together. So a lot of lessons being learned here in Monterey. A big shout out to our coach, Lucky Pants. So you see that alert there. That means there is some fire in the area. Let's kick it on over to Wales 4. So I'll have a roster for you here in just a bit. And we'll get this rocking and rolling. So hopefully everybody's had a good week so far. Monterey is opening up in record numbers. I know June 15th, the governor is talking about everything 100% back to normal. But what is normal, right? So obviously everybody here anxious and just wondering, well, what's the update? Will it go back to normal? I don't think so. I mean, I wouldn't mind wearing my mask for a couple of years. I know some people are on the fence about that. I know the kiddos will still have to wear their masks here in the center. We're still always big on sanitizing from day one. Rest assured, parents, we will be good here. But yeah, so talking about our Fortnite team, it has been ups and downs. The players all received some V-Bucks on their account. Compliments of the Monterey Bay Collectors Lounge. Check us out if you're in the area. We are on Pearl Street. We collect, buy, sell, and trade Pokemon cards, comics, sports cards, and collectibles. So good revival here. Good teamwork. Some early action here in Monterey. You see the fire coming from all angles. Okay, good. I like that long range attempt here. We have to revive this player. That is teamwork. So we'll see what happens here with an early revival. It takes a little bit of time. We can get him in the action. Boom! Player ready to go. Throwing a health back for the player. He runs off, and now we have two players firing. And this is what you want to see here. Teamwork makes the dream work. So players helping each other out here for the Monterey Whales. They see the enemies right here, about I would say 500 meters to the front, the 12 o'clock. They are moving to the left here. Monterey doing a good job fortifying, using multiple avenues of approach, defensive structures being built here, trying to take away that flank from the enemy team. So as they get a little closer here, you'll see the action obviously get a little higher in tempo there. So players have been knocked down here. Monterey, new strategy paying off here. And we're going to follow a 2-on-1. Can he get away? Multiple eliminations for the Whales. Playing out of their minds here. Early action here in Monterey. 2 eliminations for Monterey. Reviving players are going to be important here. Health packs are low. They need to revive here. Good job for Monterey. Incredible action. Gambit in the back, team leader extraordinaire, helping those players. He's going to get an early elimination there. Monterey, great job here. Storm is shrinking. We're going to need health packs here. If he can win this battle, we have a chance. He needs health. His health is low. It's going to be imperative there. You need to increase the health. So Monterey doing just that. And there are 3 players. And he is down in the storm there. Let's kick it on over. More action if we can get to it. 1 player left. We are now spectating NBA Whale 7. Does he have a chance? 1-on-1. Let's do it! Oh, and we placed third place. Oh, Monterey. Monterey. Incredible action here. Monterey placing third in what is surely a highlight match here for the Whales. You've been following us all season. Fourth place, no more. That was exciting action. Just the skirmish there, the teamwork. That was impeccable. That's what you want to see. Obviously, just need to focus on, maintaining that health and keeping that, there's your health component, and then you can have, I think a shield, right? So you can boost your shield. So 2 opportunities for health. I'm used to calling the Overwatch stuff, so bear with me, parents. All right, so place third, I will take that. Monterey, big shout out to all of our fans and followers catching Fortnite action here on the Monterey Bay Peninsula. And we appreciate our fans. Wow. Okay, so we are going to take a quick break, and then we'll kick it back on over to this action. I'm going to talk to our coach and the players. Make sure I give them a couple of high fives and praise. Virtual high fives will be all good. But man, really close there. Just a few eliminations away from second place. And for us, that's a huge improvement. So thanks for staying with us. We're the best parents, the best fans in the country. Master V will be right back. Give us a couple of minutes.
A couple of sets of grandparents have been following the team online. We all get in the chat room and give our high fives virtually, and so we're getting our own jerseys for the family. As soon as we saw the one that he got, we all wanted our very own.
That person right there, that's my son. They just wiped out the rest of the team.
That's play by Noah! And somehow
We would get together and watch the Twitch stream like it was a professional event.
I have this cool jersey, I have this cool armrest. They made really close new friends through gaming, and this was an opportunity for them to be part of a team.
Get the right ball,
You get to feel like we're actually in the big leagues.
Good game.
Good job, Coach. We have donuts, okay? We have donuts in the front. We have donuts. You guys want to grab a donut really quick? Yeah. Can they take a little break? Yeah, come get a donut. Okay. All right, really quick, guys. Come grab a donut.
I'm not running. I'm speed walking.
Me too.
Here you go, boys.
Everything was good that we did that round, except we just have to build more structures. And we have to collect more.
Oh, I know where my mom went.
I did. Oh, Boston Green. Mine. What two? Mine. Mine. This is my favorite donut.
I want to play to have a couple of players. You guys, please. Go ahead, buddy. You want a donut?
This is my favorite type of
No?
donut.
Okay.
Oh my god.
And then we got one more match after that, okay?
No, win.
Come on, let's get second place.
I watched this one.
Oh, really? Oh, nice.
It's only if the same team doesn't win again. This
Okay.
could be our last one, but if another team wins, then we have.
I am destined to win one match.
Oh, if the same team wins again. Oh, so we can do a third round.
Mm-hmm.
No? Oh, it's just two. Okay. Okay, that's cool.
Oh, what about?
How was the stream last night?
Oh, the mic on the stream is live. You didn't mute it.
Oh, I didn't mute it? Oh! Oh! No, I did. It's red.
Listening to it right now.
Oh, you know what? I think.
Julian just said the mic is live.
Yeah, the mic is live. Yeah. What's going on, guys?
We're the best. We're better than everyone.
Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Okay, all right, we are back. Had to make sure that the mic was not running hot, but I will tell you this, even if it is, everything's just positivity here. So that's what we do out here in Monterey. But yeah, it was really cool to hear the players and their banter. I don't know what they're saying. Like, they have these phrases that, you know, I'm oblivious to, right? It's like, oh, there's dog water or dog food. I mean, I'm like, oh, did somebody get a puppy? You know, Master V doesn't know. I'm over here like, cool, dog juice. I mean, I don't. Kids are like obsessed with dogs. Okay, so anyways, they are back. I got the 4-player view here, so we'll watch action from all the way around. We do appreciate our fill-in player, Sean Lynn. He's hanging out with us, jumping in. He's really good at Fortnite, man. This kid, he is incredible. So we really have a nice little team here, and they are just getting ready to jump in. They're in the lobby. We're just hanging out. Players took a break. You know, I heard Gambit wanted a donut, so I'm like, hey, let's take a quick break. Everybody grab some donuts, and we'll just hang out and talk. So yeah, you got a little sneak peek. I was talking to Lucky Pants, and you know, really wishing him well on his stream last night. First time he's a caster. In fact, I asked him this morning. I said, hey, do you want to jump in? You can call the action, and he looked at me and he's like, no, I got to coach. So we're a big team out here. We have Sensei Evan, so Mr. Banana Slug himself. He coaches a little bit for us. We appreciate everything that he does. He is our weekend sensei, and just want to give him a big shout out. He just got a summer internship with NVIDIA, so hopefully we can, get a lot from him in terms of knowledge and maybe some swag, right? That'll be cool. A couple NVIDIA hats. But yeah, big shout out to Evan for getting that internship. Those aren't easy to get, so just want to tell him good job, and we appreciate everything that he's done for us. I always like to call him Sensei number 1. He was the first sensei we ever hired. Went off to college. Pandemic hit. He said, hey, I'm back in town. He's a PG High alumni, robotics extraordinaire, played baseball, big time Dodgers fan. And I said, you know what, Evan, your family, if there's ever an opportunity for you to come back and need a summer job, please give us a call. You are always welcome. So he's been with us ever since, over 2 years. So big shout out to Sensei Evan, goes by the gamer tag out here, Banana Slug, and just good kid. His brother Julian works for us as well, so it's a family affair over here in Monterey. We have both brothers, so yeah, come by and say hi. So, all right, let's follow Wales 1 here. Gathering more supplies here. They are in Pleasant Park. So I'm learning, all right, you have Pleasant Park, one of the areas in the map that the players will drop. Remember, this is just like at home. So they are in that at-home atmosphere, but they're in the arena. They have the headsets, the pro gaming hardware. They're playing on the HP Omens. We have nothing but the best here, and they are with their teammates. So really just a great opportunity for the kids. They get that teamwork component. It's all positivity. It's all fun. The players are so excited that they got 3rd place, and this is going to happen. You're going to see our team begin to climb the ranks. Just give us time, a few weeks. Isn't enough time to get the teamwork and the culture set in place. We focus on that first and foremost. So we're going to follow Wales 1. He's gathering supplies, so getting the materials, the wood and the steel and things like that for those structures. Coach had a nice conversation with the team, really letting them know, hey, the 2nd place, it was there. We just have to tighten up on a few things. So health is important in this game, right? If you are low on health, you're 25% health, and you got, it's a one-on-one, you have to take time, build a defensive structure around you, and you have to heal yourself. So that is an opportunity here. And as you see this player here, Wales 1, doesn't have a shield. So that would be a recommendation of mine is, grab a shield and come at the enemy with 100% health, 100% shield. There you have 200 total, right? And that's where you want to put yourself in a advantageous position. So let's follow Wales too. Jumping into the back there. So you see here, he's got 50% on the shield and 100% health. So he's at 150 total, and we'd like to see that at 200. So parents, if you're out there, if you're watching, when the kids are practicing, hopefully they get a little bit of practice time at home. Tell them, hey, really try to make yourself a hard target. Focus on your health. It's going to allow you to stay in the fight longer, and that's what we're really working on this week. So we watched the game tape. We watched the film as he's jumping from rooftop down to the lower level there, and no enemy action yet. So we want to, like I said, focus on health. We want to wait for that storm to kind of shrink a little bit, and then that'll put us in a position where we feel like we have the advantage. All right, so we're using that strategy this week. It's a week-by-week grind, I'll tell you that. Coaches watching film, players really working on their gameplay. So, I know Gambit, one of our players, a team leader, talking about it, and I asked him, I said, have you been working on your Fortnite? He's like, I've really been working on it, and you see that paying off here. We had a few eliminations there, so Monterey on the map. We weren't 4th place. We'll take 3rd. Master V will take 3rd place. But whether we get 3rd, 4th, 1st, or 2nd, it's just all positivity. We want the kids just to learn to work hard as a team, and that communication piece is getting there. It's improving every single week. You've seen improvements. If you've been following the stream, I assure you, week 1 to week 6, you have seen improvements, and we just have 3 weeks left of the season, so 3 weeks to go. And we'll figure out how the playoff format works and what that looks like. But with 3 weeks to go, sad almost end here to our run. But we'll be right back at it in about another month. And, some action here. Looks like players running. So you see action here in the front. They're destroying a vehicle here, using it for supplies. And there you go, health damage, and we don't want to see that, right? We want to see the players find those health packs and really put yourself in a competitive position here. So we'll have some things to talk about when the match is over. But we'll take about a 4-week break. Master V needs a small break. Been calling action all season. We'll take 3 to 4 weeks off. We won't stop practice. That is one thing. So if you register early, we will not stop practicing. So the kids will still be able to come in for that once a week practice. And then we'll have some events set up on Saturdays for them just to keep their skills tight and locked up. We've seen great success with our Overwatch teams maintaining, that practice component, not taking any time off. The kids will tell you they wouldn't want to be anywhere else on a practice day but here at Code Ninjas with their teammates working on their skill set. So if you register early, we'll have more information on that here in just a week or two, and then we'll have tryouts. If you know anybody that would like to come to Monterey and try out for our Monterey Kraken team, we are going to restructure and reformat both teams. We'll have more information on tryouts here. I'm going to work on that all this upcoming week. So Master V with a little bit of homework here. So let's kick it on over to another player here, Wales 3, and appreciate our fill-in player, Sean, for jumping in. Very talented player. Knows what he's doing here. And he has been with us for a few years, actually. So, Sean, one of our coders, incredibly talented, as we have silver players jumping into the fray here. They are in the arena. Neo in the house, my man. Big time personality, Neo, man. Surfer extraordinaire, cool cat, rocks the Hanzo, and a 4-game winning streak for our Silver Whales. Can't wait to catch that action here at noon. We'll kick on over to that match here in about 15 minutes. So we'll cut the stream off and we'll recalibrate and we'll get ready to go. If you're available and you want to watch, we appreciate it. All right, and I know Team Gambit will be on there. 4-game winning streak for Gambit and his crew. He's one of the team leaders for the team. Actually, now that I think about it, he's team leader for Fortnite, team leader for Overwatch. Gambit, he's shredding it. Jeez, so shout out to all of our players. DJ Stitches in the house. All right, so Stitches, he rolled in about 5 minutes before game time. He runs in and then he runs into the arena. He's like, I'm here, everybody. And then everybody's screaming with joy. We're like, man, we need Stitches. So big part of the team. We're a big family out here. So nice to see him here and rocking and rolling. Smiles all the way around. Okay, but Monterey, we are still alive here. And, I go off of the energy here. So this truck with 1,000 health. Okay, this could be a good strategy here. Obviously using these vehicles. And we'll see what happens. All of our players still alive. Shadow in the house. All right, match here in about 15 minutes. So we're just continuing our Fortnite action. Last map for the day. So if you've been hanging out with us on a Saturday, appreciate it. It's been a great week. Beautiful weather today out here in Monterey. We've had some nice days this week. Have to take advantage if you are local. Players gathering materials here, trying to take the high ground. We'll see what happens here. 16 players from across the country. Oh, and you're going to see some action here. Players taking damage. Oh, and that is detrimental. 19 on the health there. Action is getting extremely tense here in Monterey as they have found an enemy team. And it's going to be up to Gambit, Stitches, and AV and Sean. Let's see what happens. Going to need to get some health. It's going to be important here. Grabbing those arrows. Realize the players really understanding now the different types of weapons and the amount of damage that they can do. Let's kick it on over to the 4-player view. Still gathering supplies. It's going to be important. And we'll kick it on over to a screen if there is action here. Good health regeneration there from one of our players. So you see rounds and action going all over the place. Monterey playing it safe. Waiting. So they're in that storm. They see that high ground. Enemy team has the high ground. Oh, nice. Great damage there with that arrow. Being able to elude the enemy team and destroy those structures. Aim is important. Let's see what happens here. You can take players out with just one shot. Okay, Storm is shrinking here. He's going to jump up. Good building here from Monterey. They're taking that structure. That's what we want to see, ladies and gentlemen. Maintaining that high ground. Enemy team has the higher ground. They have the better positioning here. They're on top of that little mountain. We'll see what Monterey decides to do. Okay, players here just waiting. Obviously the storm shrinking here in just a few minutes. We're 10 minutes away from Overwatch action. We'll stay tuned here as long as we can. Can't wait for that here, but we are watching this action here. 4-player mode. Our whales improving. Okay, a few weeks ago, we were 1 to 2 minutes in the fight, and that was it. Players were just waiting. Now we are putting ourselves in a competitive position here. And you see the teamwork here. They are working like a team. They are moving as a unit. And we'll see what happens here with this skirmish. So you see an enemy team. You see what I see here. Oh, taking some rounds. Good job. Way to build. instantly gets in defensive mode. That's what we want to see. So big time improvement from the Monterey Whales, making themselves very competitive here. With 1 minute and 25 seconds to go, they will place at least third. So that's good. Oh, man. Okay, some rockets being shot here. Got to get back. They need to get back here. Players going down. Teams all the way around. We'll see what happens here. That's when you need to kick it out to that short-range weaponry. Oh, and one player goes down. 2 players down for the Whales. If they can get back, we have a chance. All right, they are building. Action is fierce here. Circle getting smaller. Good building, but he is taking action. Oh, some heat from behind. Oh, and we place third. All right, so Monterey with a back-to-back third place. All right, no eliminations there. That's okay. Placing third will help us in the standings. But very nice teamwork there from Monterey. Playing against competition from around the country. So, all right, I'm here in the arena getting ready for our Overwatch match. And that'll take place here in about 9 minutes. So I'm going to end the stream now. And then I'll recalibrate, I'll set it up. It'll be under a new title. If you're following us on Twitch, give us just about 10 minutes and we'll have it ready to go. But thank you so much. Our Monterey Whales placing third in both rounds. So you were just watching action from one of the other teams. And we'll see you here next week, same time, 11 o'clock. All right, have a good rest of your Saturday.